Hey everybody, welcome back to the... Excuse me, I was talking to my viewers. Welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy with me, Rock Paper Mario. I'm not going to Deep Dark Purple Comet because... Like, excuse me, could you, like, turn around, Galaxy? Yeah, I want to go to Melty Molten Galaxy because we haven't even ever been here yet. Here I am doing Luigi's purple coin crap, and we haven't even been to Melty Molten Galaxy yet. And I actually really like Melty Molten Galaxy. There's like a really cool star later in this one where don't you get to do the golf ball mechanic where you ride on the ball with the star in it. The purple coins here are really cool as well. As you can tell, those of you who've played this game can tell from that and from the way I listed through the other purple coin stars in the last one, my favorite purple coin... Why can't I move the camera, please? My favorite purple coin levels are the ones where it's just like, where you can take your time and just go around and relax or whatever. And I wouldn't exactly call the purple coin mission in this level relaxing, but there's no time limit is what I want to say. It's not like that Luigi's purple coins where you're on like, where you're running for your life and if you fuck up once you're basically fucked, you know? It's not like that. Where am I going? Excuse me. For some reason I like just had the random thought that there'd be like a green star under here, but there aren't any green, well, not that there aren't any green stars in this game, but there are no like hidden green stars in this game like there are in Mario Galaxy 2. I think what I was thinking of is that there's actually like purple coins in there and you have to stay on the thing that sinks into the platform long enough for you to be able to get them. Okay. I won't fault your timing, you steam spitty things. But yeah, like what I'm saying, not like the purple coin mission in this one is another one that's actually quite relaxing. Like you can just take your time, wander around, but like that, they're the purple coin missions I love. Oh my god, look at that. There's like lava falling from one planet onto another planet, and I love how it's like pinky purple. It just looks really cool. Okay, don't we get like star bits if we actually fall in here? I think. Yeah, we do. Might as well make ourselves useful. And then like that'd be us if we hadn't to get all of these. This is actually a really good level for star bits, oh my god. But I think on balance the ooh, what's this? How much do you want? He actually wants quite a few, isn't it? Is it 100 by any chance? 80? Do we have 80? Oh, we do. Okay, I'll feed you. Let's see what we actually get for our troubles. It might be that golfing planet, actually. Continuing the tradition of not bothering doing the first star in Melty Molten Galaxy. I'll know the planet if I see it. No, that's not that golfing one. That's like collect the 5 silver stars or something. And like there's like, this is like a tidal planet. That's the one it is. But yeah, Beach Bowl and like, I love the Beach Bowl purple coins. And the Sea Slide purple coins is another cool... Excuse me, how do you even kill you? The Sea Slide purple coins is another one that's really just totally relaxing. Like you just end up wandering around. You actually spend most of that level as a bee, and it's just really relaxing. Excuse me, I do not need you getting all up in my face while I'm trying to get these silver stars. So could you kindly just buzz off? I'm just gonna get a power shroom over here anyway, assholes. If I can. Excuse me? Block? Thank you. Was that so hard? Please just let me get what I want. Oh, this'll be fun, trying to dodge these 10 times a second. I think I got back to the start where I was. No, because there wasn't any... Whoa! I don't need you, battery. You're like that helpful thing I never even asked for. Though I suppose the thing is, if I am... If there were no, like, helpful... Okay, where even is the star here? It's like in the middle of the lava. I suppose then I'd be even more annoyed though if there weren't any battery empty symbol. And if the power just went all of a sudden. At least the batteries last a proper amount of time on this, not like the Wii U gamepad where the battery... I find like that the battery... No, do you know what it is with like the battery on the Wii U gamepad? Is that I find like the length of time between when it warns you about the battery being low and... Oh, there's like a secret star here. And which secret star is that? That's like the camera box. But how do we get to that? That's like one of those ones where you have to go under the water or something, isn't it? Which one is it in? Oh, no, Guppy and the underground lake. That's something completely different. I keep going on about this camera box and you're never going to ever get to see it because I'm not going to ever find it, probably. Well, no, I lie. You're going to see it sometime, just not anytime in the near future, apparently. Oh, the toads are having a luau. A pig that goes bananas? What is this, a luau? That Mel Brooks in that Muppet movie. A pig that goes bananas. What is this, a luau? What do you think? You really thought that was useful, teleporting over there from over there? Let's hear what Blue Toad has to say. Seeing as you're usually the sensible one. Guppy, happy birthday. That Guppy. I don't know how he got to here from Seaslide Galaxy. Maybe he'd hitched a ride with the Toads. The Toad, he was like, oh Toads, I really need to get to Seaslide Galaxy. Could you help a brother out? That's probably what happened. Is this the level that has the... I'm pretty sure that's what it is. You can... It's in there, but I don't think I can access it in this level. I should probably get a coin and refill my air before I go talking to Guppy, that son of a gun. I don't know how he suckered those toads into giving him... Oh, wait a second. Maybe I am able to do this. Can't I, like, destroy those depth charges with a shell? I think this is actually it. Once again, I'm just going to ignore what I'm supposed to be doing. This is just going to be secret stars a go-go. Well, here we go. I finally find it. The camera box. Oh, I thought you were the star. Oh, that's what it is. I thought you are the star. It's just that I have to, like... Excuse me, could you try not lurking? I was just gonna say, could you try and, like... I was just gonna say, could you try not lurking around down there, you stupid sea urchin? I don't even know where he's after falling down now. What you have to do is you have to end up, like, bringing light into this camera. Stop lurking around me! Speaking of cameras, I watched that film 1 Hour Photo recently. I'd never seen it, but it's one of those films, like... No, don't do that. No, don't do that. Well, no, actually, that is what I wanted to do, because I need to get down here. Because this is where we're going to leave the light in. To kill this boo. I didn't even have to kill him. He just... like a jolly fool, he just walked right into it. Well, there we go. I must say that's quite a cool level. Can I, like... Excuse me. There we go. Like that film 1 Hour Photo, it's one of those films that even when it came out first, I remember that film and Insomnia came out around the same time, or like not long after one another, and they were both like these weird thriller films with Robin Williams in them as the weirdo, you know, where he wasn't like playing like a regular like happy-go-lucky Robin Williams character like Mrs. Doubtfire or Alan Parrish in Jumanji. He was playing like a real creepazoid, and like I remember even then I really wanted to see them, but I never saw them. The purple coin is back there again. I wonder if I could get this like Melty Molten Galaxy done quite quick while I talk about that 1 hour photo and Insomnia. So then a couple of weeks ago, I end up seeing that Insomnia is on, so I was like, oh, maybe I'll finally get to see this film. Maybe we'll finally get the first star in Melty Molten Galaxy. Maybe I'll finally get to see this film. And so I taped it and watched it, and it was really good. It wasn't like brilliant, but it was really good. It had like Al Pacino and Hilary Swank in it as well, which I didn't know Hilary Swank was in it. I remembered that Al Pacino was in it, and for some reason I have this weird memory that I was convinced that Al Pacino was in 1 hour photo as well, but he's not. It's just Robin Williams is in both of them. But so then last week, I think it was like last week, I noticed that 1 hour photo was going to be on, so I was like, oh, I'll tape that and I'll finally get to watch that film as well that I wanted to watch for so long. So then I watched that, and that was really good as well. It wasn't like brilliant, like how many times am I actually going to do that? Mark my words, I will do that I almost did it again. It wasn't like as brilliant as I thought it would, that it might be, that kind of way. But it was still really, really good. And what the funniest thing about it is, well, not the funniest thing, but I was watching it, and they were calling him like Mr. Parrish. I was like, wait a second, is his name like seriously Parrish like it is in Jumanji? Because in Jumanji his name is Alan Parrish. And yeah, sure enough, the character's name that he plays in 1 hour photo as well is Cy Parrish. So now I was wondering, like, oh, what is his name? If his name is Cy, what's his actual name supposed to be? Because what could Cy be short for? And I thought, like, oh, maybe his name is Silas, like, because that was the first thing that popped into my head, is maybe his name is Silas. It's like, what else could it be? I didn't even notice that there was actually, and I didn't even notice again, even though I was just talking about it, that there's actually fireballs coming out of this thing. So then, but they never used his full first name. They only ever kept calling him Cy, like Cy Parrish. I was like, well, what's his real name? Because Cy can't be your like full name. It's a cookie. Cy can't be your proper full name. You know, no one names someone just Cy. It must be short for something. So then at one point in the film, there's this part where the cops need a picture of him. They're talking to his boss at the end. And they give him some framed portrait of him from when he was employee of the month or something, I don't know. Or just some framed portrait of him that they have hanging up on the wall in the place where he works, because he does like the 1 hour photo development or whatever. Which that's another thing. I guarantee you that there's at least one person watching this video who has never had like photos developed, like who's never got. I don't even know how I didn't hit that one. It just decided to cut me some slack there. But yeah, he works in like the 1 hour photo developing place or whatever, like the photo development counter at some place. So they give him that thing, and I saw on the employee of the month, whatever it was, that his name was Seymour. They're like, Lord Seymour, leader of the grotto, as that guy says in Final Fantasy X. And then I remember playing Final Fantasy X again and expecting it and waiting for that line to come up. And then it didn't sound as dramatic as I remember it being at all the second time, but then I suppose that happens quite often. Is like the first time you see something like that, it like makes an impression and you find it really funny, and then you see it a second time and you're like, oh well, that isn't actually as hilarious as I once thought it was. Is this a shortcut, or is this like the way I'm supposed to go? I don't think this is an anything. This is just a stupid fucking one-up. I needed that like I need a hole in the head. Well, I say that. I say I need a one-up like I need a hole in the head. And then, like, what do I do on the Luigi purple coins? I go and, like, run out of lives. Like an ultramaroon. But yeah, and then I remember that Seymour, Lord Seymour, leader of the Guado line. The next time I played Final Fantasy X, I didn't find it as hilarious or as exaggerated at all, even though it still is pretty much. That guy, whatever his name is, his aide, I think is what he is technically, or his retainer, like Cyan in Final Fantasy VI. So yeah, and I was like, Seymour? How could your nickname be Sai if your name is Seymour? But then I suppose if your name was Seymour, what else could be your nickname? Like, they can't just call you C or... Like, well, I suppose Mori. They call you Mori. Not like Mauri Povich, but like Mori. Like, there are people named Mori. Anyway, a hungry Luma has appeared. I don't think I have enough star bits to feed you. I probably have like 500, and you're going to want 1,200 or something. But I suppose we'll find out how much that hungry Luma wants to eat, how hungry he is in the next video. So we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye now.